Hi, beautiful people, and we have to investigate why the... Oh, they already knew. Tantei wa Shindeiru. Action anime with touches of investigation. The designs in general aren't wonderful, the main characters works well, but every other one is too simple, more on the heavy. The characters' personalities themselves were interesting, but the story leaves much to be desired here, both in premise and in development. While a detective story would show indications and let the audience reach their conclusions, be it right or wrong, here this simply doesn't happen. The game of smarts is never afoot, and a rat might be king. And since the anime doesn't focus that much on the action or the character interactions, it's pretty empty. When the action happened, it was gorgeous. I really expected this was the beginning of something good, since it was still early on the episode, but it was actually two smaller stories, the second not even being that well done. Unfortunately, the potential simply isn't well used. The first case happens on a plane, where the main guy is chosen as a detective sidekick when a guy hijacks a plane. He says he's gonna kill the pilot if they don't guess why he hijacked the plane. She does. He accepts it. She says he's lying and explains that, in fact, there's an organization making androids. He is one and is there to destroy the plane and die with it. That makes him attack her. The helper gets a suitcase, which he was forced into bringing abroad and taking it wherever the plane is going, and that is by mere chance exactly what she needed to make a great action scene, and then offer the dude a way out, which he refuses, but actually the bullet she hit him with is made of her own blood, and that's why he'll never be able to use that appendix against her. And this was all an elaborate plan of hers. Basically, it's all a prank on the audience. But it's just a prank, bro. In other words, nothing here works. Because it all depends on you liking this Mary Sue, knowing it all, and making it all work. In the second story, it works a little better, because she is being a detective when she finds stuff out, even if it depends a bit too much on questionable knowledge. Ironically, the second story works better because of that, and for focusing more on the relationship between the two characters, but then... Really? You say she has super detective equipment, show a skeleton key, and then we're supposed to believe she can fly, and you're not even going to show how, after this. On top of that, they use the very last bit to try to instigate the public, saying she's already dead. And I'm sorry, you spent so much time with her being disinterested, I have to think she was just manipulating the guy to have her own series. Maybe it changes after this episode, but it seems to be desperately saying, we have androids, we have powers, and great strategies. Wouldn't she be a cool waifu? Yes, I'd love it if I could focus on the characters. But I can't. Not here.